righty, and hello, and welcome to Barbershop.talk podcast. This is the podcast where our topics are determined by the conversation that occurred in the barbershop on Saturday. That's right, we're an out-the-way studio here in Indianapolis, Indiana. But I'm not in this studio alone. I'm here with my co-host, and that is KC.
Thank you, J. Rod. It is a pleasure to co-host Barbershop.talk podcast here in Out the Way Studio. And like J. Rod said, if it comes up on Saturday, it goes down on this podcast. Republican governors are violating their oath of office for a political state. Regardless of party, you are the governor of all the people of your state. Yet you quickly disregard all the people of your state to gain favor with a man who promotes lawlessness and hate. To take away people's representation by unlawful redistricting can be viewed as a form of modern-day lynching.
Wow, you know something, Casey? You are spot on. When they were you talking about that redrawing of the districts.
Yeah.
And they're not hiding anything. They said this is so Republicans can keep their seats and add seats. That's it. They didn't hide it.
No.
They are telling you what they're trying to do. So I agree with you 100%. That's criminal.
It is.
That is criminal.
And it's disrespectful because, regardless of what party you're in, when you get elected to an office, you should represent all the people that are in your state, in this case as governors. And they're just totally disregarding, most of the people in their state just to satisfy somebody who's not within their state.
You know something? I agree with you 100%. 100%. But you know what we're going to do today, Casey?
What's that, Jay?
Our program is going to be that we are going to be life coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to tell people about life, because, see, I'm certified in the KC.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. Tell me if this qualified to be certified. I attend one class, and they gave us a certificate saying that we attended. Did that make us certified?
At least get you on the way. I think I'm certified too, J. Rod.
And why is that, Casey? Tell me why.
Well, I stayed at a Motel 6 the other night, so I think I'm certified.
Okay. Was that supposed to be a holiday year?
I couldn't afford that.
Oh, you. Well, nevertheless, we're going to be life coaches.
Yeah.
But before we do that, we're going to try to sneak this in, Casey. Because do you remember when we was doing commercials? Because people wrote in to Barbershop.talk podcast and said they want us to do their commercial on our podcast.
Right. We still trying to get some of those past our legal consultant.
Yes, and our legal consultant is Phil in. He was here last week, but he's not here today. Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a peek at a couple of commercials and see if we can get him through. And if he's not looking at our podcast tonight, that might work.
Yeah, we can get paid.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to put it up here. All right, let's do our first commercial and see what's happening.
Meet the new McPig Feet. Crispy, glazed pig feet stacked on a juicy burger with fresh fixings, and yes, extra pig feet included. Dip it, drizzle it, or dare yourself with the fiery hot sauce on the stick feet. Meet the new McPig Feet.
Okay, hold. Wait a second. Wait a minute. This McPig feet. Now, I'm not eating pig feet, Casey.
Well, J. Rod, it ain't the first time they put a burger with pork.
Well, I get that. But look at that. Look like a real feet. No, I'm not eating McPig feet.
I can sum this up in 3 words, J. Rod.
What is that? Well, okay.
Same 3 words you was thinking, ain't it?
No. But regardless if I like it or not, I think we should have this commercial. I think we should play it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we going for it. We're going for it. Dr. Phil's not here, or Dr. Phil. How about Phil? And he's not here. All right. So we're going for. Let's go for our next commercial. See what they're talking about. All right. It's kind of blocked out here, so let's see what's happening.
Smoky at Kentucky Fried Raccoon, we're going wild with flavor. New whole fried raccoon strips. We batter entire raccoon legs and tails, then fry them up crispy for a crunch that's out of the woods. Dip into Smoky at Kentucky
Oh my God.
Fried Raccoon, we're going wild with flavor. New whole fried raccoon strips. We batter entire raccoon legs and tails, then...
All right, I'm going to stop right here.
Yeah.
I'm not digging that one. I'm not eating no raccoon.
Did you see the way they dipped it in like the egg batter and then the other batter so it crust sticks there?
I did.
It's probably good and crunchy.
It probably.
Yeah.
But I'm not eating that. This must be a 9-piece. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Casey. I'm going to take the money. So I say we should allow them to advertise on our podcast.
Give me that coon.
Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. All right, well, fill in is not here, so we filling this in. Because this is going to be put on our commercial. All right, well, we're going to see the next commercial.
All right.
I think they have 3 or 4 of them, but let's check this out. See what this is all about.
Using canned camel toes. Slow braised camel lip bites packed fresh in their own natural juices.
Tender, moist, and loaded with protein.
The snack you need every day. Canned camel toes, put a little juice. Introducing canned.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. You know what this reminds me of, J-Rod?
I'm curious. What does it remind you of, KC?
Somebody said, "Boy, if I could bottle it, I'd make a fortune."
Yeah, I mean, camel toes not bad, but I don't know if I want to put it in a can or a bottle.
I bet if you look through there, all the camel toes ain't the same size.
It's probably not. It's probably not. But I say let's put this commercial on anyway.
Yes.
All right, okay. Now, see, now we're making money, Casey.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, this is what I'm saying. We're making money here. So we're going to say okay to these 3 commercials, and we're going to forget about that legal disclaimer that Phil Lynn had last week. How's that?
Yes.
All right. If that is the case, then we're going to move on, Casey, because we're going to talk about, and I'm serious about this, we're going to be life coaches, right? I went to that class. I got my certificate, so we're good to go.
I stayed at Motel 6. We're going to give some sound advice.
Sound advice. Now, there's one thing I can't say. Now, because we're going to talk about some things that people normally don't talk about. And see, I think that's the number one problem in society is that when they talk about relationships and talk about marriages, they always talk about the good things. But there's things that happen that they don't talk about. And when those things happen in a relationship, people think something's wrong with their relationship. And there's nothing wrong with their relationship. These are normal things, but it's just not discussed openly.
Yeah, and that's where you need some discussion because, everybody loves a sunny day.
That's right.
How do you deal with the rain?
That is absolutely. So let's look at the first one. This is the first one. We can discuss this. See if we can turn this on here. Here we go.
Oh my God, you so funny. I love your sense of humor.
Here comes the dinosaur!
Come on, get that stupid ass shit out my face. Corny ass shit, stupid ass shit. Do you like I'm in the mood for that goofy shit? Fuck out of my face. I'm not in the mood. Stupid ass shit.
Okay, see, this is what we need to come in. See, we got to coach the folks. See, brothers, let me tell you something. You got to understand your woman or your ladies, period. All right, you got to be able to work around that, KC.
Yeah.
Now some people say you need to know a calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. Look, she know when it's gonna be, and if it's your lady, you should know when it's gonna be because it impacts you in more ways than one, right?
You are correct. Now, this is what we recommend. This is a tip that we give for you in your life. First of all, understand that calendar when she's on her period.
Yeah.
Then, part 2 is schedule something so you won't be home for those 5-7 days. See, that's what we recommend.
Yes, sir. Hey, baby, they got me working triple shifts all this week.
That's a good one.
But she is right, though. That was some stupid ass shit. Get out of here with that stuff, bro.
But she loved it. She loved it before her period,
She
though.
was just trying to pacify you, brother. That stuff was stupid.
No,
the real
it was
feelings
not.
came out. The real feelings came out when she was feeling real.
I'm moving on. I'm moving on to our next. All right, now here's another one, Casey. I'm going to show this one.
All right.
We're going to give our life coaches tips and everything else. All right, now, first of all, I want you to read this. It says, whenever I take my wife out on a date. Because let me tell you something, brothers, is that after you've been married for a while, you may not date as much, but you need to keep that date night to keep things excited.
You do.
So this is going to give you a little bit more insight what happens on those events. Here we go.
We haven't been on a date in a while. Let me take you out.
Really? Taking me on a date? This place is nice. You're getting lucky tonight. Do you like me?
Yes. Baby, Baby.
See, that's what you'd expect.
Yeah.
See, on date night, when you take her out, she's going to go to sleep on you.
Yeah. But see, she got to practice for them long nights. So you got to do one or two things.
What is that?
Okay, you either have to do just one event for that night, right? So she still got some energy when you get back.
Uh-huh.
Or you got to get it in before you go out on that date. One of those two.
Oh, you said do it before you leave for the date. All right, that's good. That's right. We life coaching here. We coaching lives, right?
That's right.
So I'll give another tip. Pick her up at work. Take her to a happy hour. If that when you get home, you got plenty of time to do what you want to do, and she won't fall asleep on you.
For some more happy hours.
Exactly. All right. Now remember, Barbershop.talk with Casey and J. Rod. We giving our life lessons. We are life coaches, our coach's life, whatever you want to call it. That's what we are. Now here's another scenario, Casey, and it says his biggest day when, when he wants some versus when she wants some. Now this is something that your grandparents probably didn't tell you. Your parents didn't talk about, but it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. That's all I got to tell you. It happens. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a peek at it. We're going to give our advice and tell you what we think. All right. Get that going there, and let's go.
A minute.
N-O. That's a personal problem you're going to have to figure out for yourself. Baby, I just want a little kiss.
That's a problem you're going to have to figure out your damn self. No, square. Seriously, come on.
See, that's the difference. That's the difference, Casey. See, when you want it, but she don't, it ain't going to happen. But when she wants it and you don't, it's going down.
Yeah. So, hey, fellas. Especially when you've been in a relationship a while and you don't do it as often. When she wants it, whether you want it or not, you want it. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you want it and she don't want it, do what she do. Yeah,
Yeah, you are a player. Yeah, you are a player. All right. Now that might not have been a coaching tip there. But we need to continue on with this stuff here, Casey. So we're going to talk about another coachable moment. All right, here we go. See what we got here on this one.
Niggas.
Uh-oh. Now this talking about when we're not arguing versus when we are arguing. You know, we got to talk about this first, Casey.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to tell you right now, listen to me, young folks. When you argue, take it with a grain of salt. Sometimes they don't mean what they're saying, they're just upset. Now, some of the same things that they talk about when they're not arguing, it might come up in the argument with a little slant.
No doubt.
So, now let me show you what we're talking about. I want to show you what we're talking about right now, right here.
I love me a big nigga. I don't give a fuck. You can get the fuck out of my face with your big back ass, fat ass. Fuck, go lose some weight. I don't care.
Yeah, and I love me a tall girl. Look at them legs. Girl, your big feet ass, your feet big like Shaq feet. You in this bitch always kicking somebody.
You can do, you keep me warm.
Uh-huh.
I love the cuddles.
You
Hey,
got big
my
feet ass
girl see
on.
your dick though. Fat ass. Belly big as hell. You don't like move these legs right.
Yeah, put them all on my head, on my soul.
Period.
Yeah, you like a stallion. Girl, your ass built like y'all me. Big long leg ass on my soul.
But you like
Your ass barely can walk. Your ass walk like
You
this.
like this long
And
leg.
your
You
legs
like
be
this long
separated.
leg motherfucker.
Your legs be separated. On my soul. The fuck?
I love
Man, they was arguing.
They were. Now, you know,
Okay, I'm listening.
every couple relates to one another differently, right?
Okay.
So there's no one set way of how couples have to behave.
Where you going with this, Casey?
Right. So You got to know your parameters within your relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
So some relationships, y'all can say all kind of mean things about each other, and it's all good.
Okay.
And in some relationships, you say some mean personal things, and it's all bad. So you got to understand where y'all at in this relationship before you dive into deep water.
All right. Only thing I have to say is that some of the same thing you talk about when you're not arguing might come up in the argument. Just take it as a grain of salt because they really mean it when they're not arguing. So there's my take. All right, so we're gonna start another one, Casey. Let me see what this is. Now this is when you are not sure what she want you to do. Now, has that ever happened to you where your lady wants something but you're not sure what she wants? She didn't tell you straight up.
Yeah. Frequently.
Okay.
Like you have to be a mind reader sometimes.
Wow. I'm not going that far. He said frequently. Wow.
Well, let me tell you why, Jay.
Okay, all right, tell me why.
Because half the time women don't know what they want. So how the hell are you supposed to know what they want?
Oh, okay, all right, okay, I understand completely. With that being said, here's a video. Now again, youngins, this may be something that people don't talk about, but we're going to show you what you might experience.
I got no panties.
You what?
I got no panties.
All right, what do you want me to do? I ain't got no boxes on. You want to go buy some? No, you know what I mean.
Okay, so
yeah, he missed it.
He missed it. Now, Casey, did he say, do you want me to go buy you some?
You ain't got nothing on me. I ain't got no boxes on.
Okay. So what we say is that in life, this will happen. And if you miss the message, it is okay.
Look, if your woman is bringing you attention to the fact that she's not wearing any undergarments, she's telling you something, all right?
I get that, Casey, but I'm going to say in defense, sometimes, after so many years have passed, you may not get the hint like you used to.
You might not get the subtle hints. That wasn't subtle.
No, it was not subtle.
She propped her ass up and says, I got no panties on. Now, if you need a hint stronger than that, brother, you need help.
Okay, all right, fine. All right, if that's what you say, that's what you say.
Yeah.
All right, okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on here. We got our next one.
Yeah.
Because we got to continue to give our life
Sound advice. Yeah, life lessons.
Yeah, life lessons.
Show your my love, just can't be beat. No, baby, I'm ready. This is yours, baby.
Okay.
So, I didn't catch it at the top. It says, how I be reading her pajamas.
That's right. See, those non-verbal communications in relationships is critical.
And this brother is on it.
Yeah, he is on it.
Because I'm gonna tell you, he's doing something on his phone, but he takes time to check her out real quick when she walks by. He says, okay, everything's cool, and he's back to his phone. But on that last trip, he says, okay, she's sending a message.
All right, okay, because we're going to break it down for the ones who don't understand. All right, remember how I be reading her pajamas. All right, here we go.
Show your my love.
Yeah,
okay.
She ain't looking.
See, you don't got nothing coming tonight.
Yeah, she covered head to toe.
She got her all the pants covering up, the bottoms, the top coming. She's on the phone. You can forget it.
Right.
And he knows. He's just sitting there. But he glanced at the corner of his eye.
Right.
He said, "Oh, ain't nothing happening tonight." Let's see what we got here.
Just can't be beat. No, baby.
Okay. You see there? Possibility.
I might have to work for it a little bit, but it's a possibility.
Now, let's talk about some of the signals that we know is a possibility. All right. One, she has on an outfit that can easily be raised up.
Right. I'm glad you phrased it.
Yes.
And if there ain't nothing on underneath that, it's on.
It's on.
But I'll be leave that alone.
Now, yeah, maybe you should, Casey. All right, now Do you see how she has her hand positioned on her head?
I do, J. Rod.
That's right.
Decipher that for me.
Well, I'm a hairstylist, so I just leave it at that. All right, we're going to continue. We're going to continue on.
I'm ready.
It gave a longer look like that.
That is an outfit that says it's definitely on tonight.
That's Action Jackson clothes right there.
Action Jackson. Yes, it is. So you got to be able to pick up those non-verbal communications.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, you're going to have some problems.
Yeah.
Listen to us. We have our certificate in life coaching or coach life or whatever you want to call it. All right, here we go. I'm going to do something different because I know that this is going to come up. I can tell you right now, Casey, our next video, it's going to come up, but people don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about it on our show.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, now here it is. When you forget you brought the baby on vacation. Now, this is for the young couples out there.
Mm-hmm.
You do a lot of stuff when it's just you and your significant others. And you may forget that you have a baby. But let's check this video. I guarantee it's going to happen. But nobody going to tell you. But we are on Barbershop.talk.
And
All right.
All right. You gonna school him, J. Rod?
Yeah, I'm going to school him.
All right.
All right. This is what you do. This is going to happen. Nobody going to tell you about it. But this is when you offer to take your mother or your mother-in-law on vacation. And you got to pay for it now.
That's right.
Because that way they'll take care of the baby, and then you can do what you want to do.
You will have a great vacation.
It'll be a wonderful vacation. Yeah. So that's what we recommend you do. That's our tip. Mm-hmm. All right, now we got some more good stuff going on here, KC, so we just got to tell them like it is.
Yeah.
All right, here come another one. We're going to tell you because we mean it. You know, so I think we might do this as a sidekick, Casey. Just be a life coach.
Yeah, I think we can take people far in life.
I think we can too. I think we give them great advice.
We'll have them walking the road or walking the plank.
They're going to be walking somewhere. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, now what I want to do on this one, I just want to make sure that we clear what's happening here. It says how marriage is supposed to be, because this is how it's going to be in the beginning, Casey.
Right.
I guarantee you, Casey, this is how it's going to be in the beginning. You're going to be able to do all that lovey-dovey stuff. You're going to be able to hug them real tight.
Yeah.
But then after you've been married for a while, things might change. But when it's changed, Casey, I'm serious about this. There's nothing wrong with the relationship. It's natural, so don't panic.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
Yes, honey bunches of oats.
I want to hold you tighter. Yeah, choke. Choke.
No, it's too hot for that.
Somebody's too hot. Girl, I'm going to get on you then.
Woo! Stop!
I keep doing
Get
that.
off. I just told you it's too hot. What you doing? Don't make me, Darnell.
Now leave me alone.
No, I'm telling you, that's going to happen. It's going to happen.
It is.
That's right.
So what you do, after you made it through 3 years of marriage, get a ceiling fan. Good to go.
Oh, is that? Hey, the only advice I can tell you, this is normal, right? It's going to happen. So when this happens, don't think something's wrong with your relationship.
No.
Because there's nothing wrong with your relationship. It evolved. So
Right. It was hot in the beginning, but you was new, so you just dealt with it.
Yeah.
Nobody want to be hot all the damn time, forever.
That's right.
Get a ceiling fan.
If that's your advice, Casey, that's your advice.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to try to move forward. Casey's giving us these lovey-dovey tips, but we're going to move on. All right, we're going to try to find our next situation that you may find yourself in, and we're going to coach you through that. So no fear. Casey and Jari Rod is here. All right, here we go. Here's our next one. You may find yourself in this situation.
Hey, whoa, baby, I'm not in the mood right now. What? Hey, just watch the movie. Just watch the movie, bro.
That will happen, KC.
Yeah.
You know.
And then, fellas, don't get upset with that move. I mean, laugh at it, right? But let me give you a tip.
What's the tip?
Whenever she's in the mood, you in the mood, whether you in the mood or not.
You are apt. That is great advice. You hear that? So this gonna happen. She may kick you off the bed. Hopefully she missed your head. But the thing is, when she's in the move, you in the move. You just better figure it out.
That's right.
Do what you have to do. All right. You know, Casey, I do have to say, we're giving these people good advice here.
We are. I mean, you listen to us, you're going to go far in your relationship.
They're absolutely right. Now, we are, everybody talk about this. We're not telling you anything new. A lot of times you have to compromise or you have to modify behavior. So I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. Modify behavior. Look at this, because you're going to find yourself in this situation.
Two people that share this bathroom. Put the toilet seat down, please. I'm asking you. It's so annoying to have to put the toilet seat down every time I come into the bathroom. Just be considerate, that's all. Think about others. It's not too much to ask. There's two people.
You know, now that's going to happen if you share bathrooms.
Yeah. So life isn't always fair. All right.
That's a true statement.
And you have to pick your battles. Yeah, she's wrong. You know, in this scenario, right? Because look at what. But sometimes you don't care. The small battles, man, just let it go.
Just let it go.
If it bothers you that much, you install a urinal and you use the urinal so the seat can stay down all the time.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, I guess you could spend that money, is what Casey said, to keep that peace. Oh my goodness. All right. Now I'm going to go into a deeper situation, Casey.
Yeah.
Now again, we are talking about things that people normally don't talk about, but we want you to know they're just normal things that happen in a relationship, and don't you panic.
And you got two professional life coaches going to see you through it.
That's right. We got our certificate that we attended class, so that I think that means we got to be certified. Certificates, certifications. That sounds close. That sounds close. All right, so let's go to our next one. Now, do you see that? When she's about to take her shirt off with the curtains open. See? Now, men, look at this deeply, because this is what you're supposed to do.
Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Hold on.
What you doing?
You trying to take off the clothes?
Ain't nobody out there looking at me.
See, we been, so we know what's going on.
I think she knew what was going on too, J. Rod.
You think so?
Yeah, she was upset. Oh, shoot, I promised for the show.
Okay.
There goes my fans.
Well, if that's the case, then let it roll.
No. Unless you're going to go outside and collect some money first.
Oh, I see. Now, I differ just a little bit. I just simply said is that you got to do that, right? Make sure the curtains are closed so nobody, take a look at what's going on.
You got to protect what's yours.
You got to protect what's yours. Now, we got a lot of good stuff going on here, Casey.
Right. And you just let her know, baby, you sacred to me. I just can't take the chance. She'll be all right with it.
Oh, my goodness. All right, okay. All right. I'm laughing at that last one because I wouldn't buy it. I would not buy it at all. But men, this one's definitely for you, right? Because it says here, mom versus dad. Seeing how your toddlers react to either one of you crying, right? Now, because toddlers will tell you the truth like it is. What you think about that, KC?
They would. They got a pure heart.
That's right. Absolutely. All right, so we're going to go back on this, and we're going to see the difference. And remember, these things are normal in life, so just go with it, roll with it. There's nothing wrong with the relationship. Here we go. Oh.
That's right. That's right.
He said, quit making all that noise.
Yeah, Daddy, you can't be a bitch. That's a bad role model.
See, this is very true, Casey. This is very true. I want to tell you this about me, Casey. Now, I have two boys. And I think my oldest boy was maybe about maybe 12. My youngest boy was maybe about 8. And Mother's Day was coming up.
Yeah.
So they said, hey, Dad, we want to take Mom out for dinner. You know, I said, okay, fine. Where y'all want to go? They picked out the place. We went there. It was lovely. It was a nice place. And they brought the food out. The presentation was great. And then my son looked at me and said, Dad, I just want you to lower your expectation because this is not going to happen on Father's Day. And my young son had the same thing. Yeah. So I'm like, so it's going to happen. But when it happens, there's nothing wrong with how you raise your child. It just happens like that. It's just different.
Yeah, let me tell you something. You always want to praise and honor the woman.
Yes.
Man, you know, you get your flowers in a different way.
Yeah.
You just got to recognize when you get your flowers.
That's right. That's right. When you get that tie that you know you can't wear anywhere, that's appreciation from your kids.
I mean,
that's right.
You know, when you know, your woman, you shower with gifts, tell how wonderful she is, this, that, and other. The equivalency for that for men is, thanks, Dad. It's the same. Believe me. It might not seem like it, but it's the same.
All right, okay, Kesey, I'll put you on the spot. I want you to think about a Father's Day gift that you gave your father, but now you think about it, you said maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Can you think of any?
Mm-hmm.
All right, tell us.
Free pass to the go-go strip. Because I thought he was going to take me, right? That's not my ass at home.
That's not a good idea, Casey.
Yeah, it backfired, J-Rod.
Oh, that was not a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, you agree.
Well, yeah,
It wasn't a good idea.
See, I thought I tricked my father. You know, because it was Father's Day and I had any money. So I asked him, hey, Dad, give me some money. So he gave me some money. So I went to the local store and I bought a Cracker Jack box. And I gave him a prize out of that for Father's Day. I thought it was a good idea at the time.
You know what you've been better off doing, J-Rod?
What's that, Casey?
Getting the envelope, putting that money in the envelope, and giving him the money back.
You're probably right. I hope you didn't hold that
against. You didn't even give him the Cracker Jack.
No, I didn't. I just gave the prize out of it.
Cheap son.
All right, I'm moving on. All right, I'm going to talk about our other one. All right, this is what we're going to talk about now. We're going to talk about how your significant other, they can switch it up on you. They can switch it up quick. Now, you may have this conversation. You may have this situation occur, but don't be discouraged. It's normal.
Why don't you meet me upstairs, big boy?
Ooh, baby, I'm about to... I thought we were supposed to get jiggy.
Who said that?
You did, like 2 seconds ago.
It is the middle of the night.
It's 2:30 in the afternoon.
I already did my skincare routine, so go play a little game.
Now, see, that will happen, Casey. Now, there's a correlation between this video and the one that we played earlier.
Yeah.
Right? Because most of the time, like you said earlier, you got to understand that calendar. Because this normally occurs when she's getting ready, you know, have that period. She'll switch it up for you, Casey.
Yeah, well, she ain't had it yet.
I know.
But,
this is the pre-stage, Casey.
Yeah.
This is the pre-stage.
So early on in the relationship, right? Y'all both got a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
She says that, you get upstairs, and she's ready and waiting for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now down the road, you know, when y'all don't have as much energy, and she says that, you got to catch her on the stairs. And then you got to help her work her way on upstairs, right? You know what I'm saying?
But you got to hold her hand to make sure she don't change her mind. Is that what you're trying to tell us, Casey?
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna beat you before you get upstairs. We going upstairs together.
All right. Now you heard that life lesson.
Mm-hmm.
We're coaching you.
Yeah.
Go hold her hand while you go up them stairs.
I ain't saying about holding no hand, but you can.
But you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, you just, you know, don't wait till you get upstairs and start cooking.
And figure out that calendar. All right, we're gonna move on. Because here it is right here. When your wife wants affections while she's sick, because there's gonna be times she's sick. Now remember, a lot of people we talk to, they talk about for better or for worse. That's marriage, right? Each of you gonna be sick.
And in sickness and health.
That's right. So here we go.
Made some tea.
Oh, I love you. Thank you. Wait, can I get a hug? Just a little snuggle. Just a little kiss.
Okay,
Oh, what happened to you? Oh, I'm not trying to get sick.
Get used to it. Now, see, that's not all the way true here, Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the reason being. You know, they're going to fix you some chicken noodle soup, give you some of those crackers, and give you either some ginger ale or 7-Up. Yeah. That's going to happen. But it's going to be like they do it in prison. You know, in prison they have that little slit where they slide back, and then they push the food in there, and then they close it back. That's what they should suspect. That's what you're going to get. So get used to it. Yeah. There's nothing wrong. Just get used to it.
All right. Now you can still be just as giving as this man was to his woman while she was sick, but you got to take some precautions.
Okay.
Right? So ain't nothing wrong with wearing a mask, having some latex gloves, and spraying Lysol all around. But you still catering to her every need.
Now that's better advice, KC. Yeah, take that up. Now this next one, I'm just going to show you. And it don't need any words. I just want you to look at this video and listen closely. And we can talk about it after.
Waiting until you cry.
That was cracking you up, Casey. What's going on with that?
So, she probably ain't gonna fix him no pancakes. However, if you're gonna rock her out of her sleep, use a different method of rocking her out of her sleep, and you're gonna get pancakes, bacon and eggs, juice, milk. Shoot.
You gonna get it all, huh?
Yeah. Different method, though.
Oh, okay. That does it. I'm gonna have to end our show. I'm gonna have to end it. But now, what I want to tell our listeners, if you want more tips and tricks to get through life, we are certified. Right?
I still got my receipt from Motel 6. That's absolutely.
What the Motel 6? Ain't that the Holiday Inn?
No, I couldn't afford that. But I stayed at the Motel 6. So I'm certified.
All right, we're going to go back to our last thing, which we do normally play this. And this is our Black History moment. And we want to show you this and take these lessons seriously because we believe in knowing what you came from or knowing the past. And that way you can be better prepared for the future. So we're just going to go ahead and play this and listen up.
Most twisted government programs ever created, white men paid to patrol and punish black bodies. They called them slave patrols. Armed men riding through the night, checking passes, raiding homes, beating anyone who moved without permission. It was all legal, backed by the state. Here's the part they'll never tell you. Every white man between 16 and 60 could be forced to join those patrols or be fined for refusing. Whole towns of men, hunting people who looked like me and you, not for crimes, but for stepping off someone's property. They dragged people out of churches for praying too long, whipped mothers for walking after dark, kicked in doors looking for hope, and called it keeping order. This wasn't crime prevention. It was freedom prevention. And when slavery ended, the patrols didn't disappear. They changed uniforms. The same system became police, the same fear, the same laws, the same targets. How do you reform something that was never built to protect you in the first place? Comment patrol if you refuse to let this truth stay buried and follow for more untaught truths.
Now that's very true, Casey. I'm going to tell you about what's going on today that relate to that. See, that's what ICE is all about. You know, it was created.
The Gestapo.
That's right, to get these the immigrants. It was wrong. Yeah, it was all established to do that.
Yeah, they're not enforcing laws. They're going out, and it's like a police state.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
Just like they did, with us for many decades, right? Throughout all the Jim Crow years and until the Civil Rights Movement.
Yeah, because ICE they're wearing masks. They're not identifying themselves. They're taking people out of schools, off from employers, taking them out their jobs, out of churches. It's the exact same thing. They've taken the same play out of the same playbook. but there is something we can do about that in today's world.
Figure out how to melt that ice.
Okay, you're cracking me up on a serious topic, KC. Let's close out of this thing.
I want to thank you for listening to Barbershop.talk podcast. Please tell your family, friends, and enemies about our podcast, Barbershop.talk, available on your favorite podcast platforms. Let's have peace in the streets. Be safe, be wise, and be loved. And we say, go mob.
Ah, bad bitch. Money count on. Showing me. Daddy blow my phone.
Don't forget.
That's a no. I'm trying to hustle.
If you like our content, go ahead and like and subscribe. We're off.